Hello. Welcome back to the world of Eternal. I am your storyteller. I don't have an intro planned for today. That's fine. I also don't have a camera, like always. Always.
That's why you couldn't see him waving his hand dismissively.
They can't hear you right now.
Uh-huh.
No, they can hear you.
No.
His mic, that's why.
Only a little bit.
He's too loud.
Only a little bit. Anyway, before we begin, I would like to get a little bit of insight into what the characters thought, their thoughts and feelings about what happened last session, beginning with Harvey Lane.
Oh. So, last session I started organization.
Oh, please let it be a cult. I want to be a part of a cult.
Hey Nate,
maybe
you want to
next
join full?
Please let this.
I want to join full.
No.
Please let this be a normal acid trip.
What? No.
Why you have old
Okay,
people in your bag?
So last session. Oh yeah. So we had a meeting. We had a big old collective meeting between everyone about how to proceed, right? And my recommendation was, all right, we're gonna start an organization because we can't fight Gold alone. We are too small, and he already has. Even before he became a supervillain, he had an army. He was a literal mob boss whose reach was pretty freaking far. So the best way to combat that is counter-organize.
Organize.
And so we've effectively begun. Harvey and Logan just had a conversation and decided to train our specials. Even if they don't want to do combat, then they will at least be able to defend themselves against Gold if and when he does end up attacking them again.
Understandable.
Self-defense, baby.
Because Harvey doesn't expect his base to remain secret forever.
Do you remember what all the new NPCs' names are? You wrote them down.
No.
Harold, Rita, John.
Yes. Thank you. Harold is Big Ron's.
No. No, he isn't.
Oh, so
Big
we
Ron
kill this
and-
one.
No.
No, he's Big Ron's Anders.
Allegedly, we
Whoever
killed
watches
him.
this
I blatantly killed him.
that hasn't watched Welcome to Oda Park, that's gonna sound so weird.
Allegedly.
Who's
I made a
Ron?
piece of-
Yeah, we
Why is he
finished Oda
big?
Park, right?
Who's Sanderson?
He got big.
Anyway, anything else?
Yeah, no, that's about it. Logan thinks we're starting an army, but Harvey disagrees.
He can disagree all he
Harvey's
wants.
wrong.
Disagree.
Luke, let's start with you.
That's not starting.
I meant like because he has two characters.
How about you?
Let's go on to Luke. Well, That's how we were going. Harvey's making a freaking army.
Not.
Are you Luke?
Yes.
I didn't think so.
I am Luke.
Aside from that he's very, very worried that this organization is going to be something that it should not be very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, he's just wanting a little bit more time.
Understandable. Now, Mallory.
Mallory.
Mallory. That's your name.
That's me.
No.
Mallory is ecstatic. She has a designated lab that she is free to use at any time, and that Harvey will be at a lot of the time. No, actually, the lab that they were setting up at Harvey's base.
Yes, of course.
And because that exists, she's really happy. She's also happy because she finished up the synthesis of the abilitane thing, so they can start distilling it.
Yes, you do need to get the
Well, we do need to.
materials.
I need to make it an enzyme, which is my specialty, but
Yes.
it's fine. I sure hope you're not.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No. She was very busy with the lab stuff
Mhm.
last time.
Mm-hmm. Becca? Can you turn the microphone to her, please? Don't grab the microphone, please. Nate!
Sorry.
You ruined it. You ruined it. Ruined.
Rent.
I rent it.
Becca.
You unturned it.
Becca.
You interned it.
Let her speak! Please, sirs.
Becca is currently deciding whether or not she wants to help with Harvey. My brain just died.
Who's that? Herman. No, Tim.
Carlos?
Tim.
She wants normalcy, but isn't sure if she wants to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. Or make him do it. Okay. Anything else?
No.
If you could turn the microphone over back to the middle.
I think we speak loud enough.
Hosea Davis.
I'm Hosea.
Good.
That's a
Also,
good
I
point.
turned the microphone off right as you
Thank you.
turned it.
Good.
That's a good point, Becca. I don't think freedom is worth fighting for.
But Hosea!
Freedom is not what I
You heard it here first, folks!
This should be a communist country.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like
Submit to your
that.
capitalist
Once again,
authorities,
not
bro.
like that.
Yes,
This is the
like that.
Christian. No! This is the Christian Minecraft server.
Out of Minecraft.
Fuck. Anyway.
We were just talking about
No!
very inappropriate things right before the stream, by the way.
Luke and Becca having sex.
No!
Didn't
Damn
mean
it!
that. No.
Anyway.
Should be breedable and taxable.
What?
You
Clip.
are absolutely
I'm
right.
gonna clip that after the stream.
Specifically, right?
Sure, man. He's neither of those things.
But he should be.
Yeah.
How is
No.
he? We talked about this. How is he so effortlessly funny?
I know.
Men's
You
like
should be
that.
taxable at this point.
Anyway, can Hosea please fucking speak? Can Hosea speak, please?
Okay.
No.
No, only Colton.
Hosea is feeling some sort of way.
That's gay. Dismissive.
Hosea is trying to change himself at the moment while Elias is whispering sweet nothings in his ear.
Which is impossible.
Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Let the man speak.
Hosea is feeling like changing himself a little bit and trying to be a better person, a more sociably acceptable person. Socially acceptable. More sociable, more socially acceptable.
Accessible?
Fuck you guys. Fuck you.
Let the man talk, please.
And he just wants to be his own person nowadays. He doesn't want to be Hosea or Bradley. He just wants to be him.
Hosea.
That would be nobody if you weren't either.
Hey, fuck you. And fuck you too.
It's your brother.
Alabama.
Damn it, that was so loud. Anything else?
No, that's it, I think.
Okay, can we please calm down?
Yeah. Okay.
All
She
right.
said no, so.
Fine. Okay, Mr. Breedable
Are you thinking at all?
and taxable.
I was adult.
Mr. Taxman,
Anyway.
please give us more.
Elias
Mr.
Davis.
Breeds in Texas.
Elias Davis. What did you think about what happened last time?
I was adult napped.
You were adult now.
That's true.
What do you feel about that?
Pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Was this the
And
end of
unconscious. And unconscious.
Yeah. I'm not thinking anything right now.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
No.
Great. Am I allowed to start? Everybody.
I'm glad that we have muted mics now.
I think you
Not
should
anymore.
remute that
I think
mic.
that's great.
You should remute me.
Am I allowed to start?
No.
Yes.
All
I
right.
allow you.
We'll make Nate wait all night.
No, I allow you to start. I grant you
We'll
permission.
walk out of this door at 8
I
o'clock.
grant you consent on
What?
his behalf.
What did you say?
We'll walk out of this door at 8 o'clock.
I know.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So we can start with Hosea,
Oh.
Mr. Davis. What are you doing? I'm going to go say that it's the next day, so it's time for cake.
Yep, that would be time for cake. I'm definitely not thinking of what to bake.
mm-hmm. Macarons.
No.
Burn them.
No.
Make them
A
biscuits.
lot of French people will put me on a cross for that.
There's not a single French person watching this
Yet.
yet.
He should
Baguette.
make it perfect.
Turn it into a biscuit.
He is baking.
American biscuit.
Okay, I know what he's baking. All right. Let's say
This is good.
I kind of don't want him to find out about Elias, so I'm trying to figure out a way to get around.
We don't. We can start. We cannot start with. We can have Hosea bring them in later today.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like, why am I starting here?
It's the day for cake, but it may not be time for cake.
Okay,
He takes
Okay.
a full day's worth to bake things.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Okay. I am just now arriving to Mist.
Yes.
That was
Mist.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mist. Yeah.
That's the name of the last episode. Yes. M.I.S.T.
I'm glad you committed to all the dots.
I did. I commit to the bits.
M.I.T..
I commit to bits.
I am at m dot
The
I
smallest
dot
bits.
s dot t dot.
Small spits. Like
Misfits.
It's because it's easily mistable.
Yes.
I am going to pull up to the
Side door.
What time is it?
Harvey, what time would you like to bake?
Maybe in the morning.
Harvey decides time now, guys. Watch out.
11 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Sure.
About the time Becca wakes up. She wakes up an hour later every day.
Okay.
Shh. Your camera's muted, camera. Damn it. You're like, no!
That would be 1 then, because the last time was 12.
Damn it. Your camera's muted.
I'll mute your camera. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 11 o'clock in the morning,
Yes.
and I am going to the
Missed.
yeah the like
The
the
factory.
training part.
Okay.
Of it. Not the bear.
The one that you helped at least start set it.
Yeah.
the other day.
I'm gonna go check up on it.
Okay. Okay. Harvey, would that be where you are?
Yes,
Okay.
that is presently where I am located.
Okay. I'd say Logan is currently trying to get people prepared
Mhm.
to start training.
Yes, Harvey is there.
He
Well-
set up some bags of probably some. He probably just, I don't know. He just probably filled bags up with probably a few pillows just to get some substance for them to train with, because you don't got professional dummies to fight with yet.
I'll call him later.
But you would. Look at Tim.
Tim's just go-to man now.
Yes, he is. What do you mean now? But
Where's
you
all
would
that
get
ink?
the. Oh, it's there.
Okay.
You would get I'm assuming that you do have a notification anytime someone comes near.
Yes.
You would get one that there is somebody has arrived at the building.
I'd go ahead and check that camera.
It's me.
It's Hosea
In his truck.
in his truck,
I'd go ahead and
his Buick truck.
I'd go ahead and beep him in.
No, it's
Whatever.
Ford F-150. Let's be honest.
Oh, I hate Hosea being that guy, but he would be.
He would be.
He
that
would be a
guy.
Ford guy.
I think he'd be a Ford 150 guy.
I hate you.
That's why his voice is deep.
That's why I think
Alright,
he's been smoking.
And
Anyway.
he's overestimating. Or,
Overestimating?
Overcompensating?
Fucking words are hard, man.
Overestimating.
Do you mean overcompensating?
Yes, I mean overcompensating.
Anyway,
Go
Harvey.
Harvey to save me.
Harvey,
Yes.
Hosea has pulled up.
I would go ahead and buzz him in the door because he doesn't have his key card yet.
Nope,
Yep, because
because you haven't made all those yet.
I have now.
That's
I had
it.
not yet.
Oh.
Yesterday.
It is the next
That's
day,
the
so
thing.
that makes sense.
I worked on it after they left and finished
Uh-huh.
and finished printing them off this morning.
Did you give key cards for everybody?
Anyone who did not want their DNA.
I believe
for
Luke and
this.
Becca said no.
Yeah, and did you also say no?
I said yes.
Oh, you said yes. Never mind. I
Yes.
didn't.
Let's say it's okay with it.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was only them that
Yeah.
said no.
All right. Great. So
Elias said
actually, he would still be working on cards for everyone, but he would do theirs first.
So I'd say everyone is currently in that room. Mallory, would you be in the laboratory?
Yes.
Currently. Getting everything set up because it's only the next day.
Yeah, getting everything else set up. because-
Laboratory.
Okay. Okay. Then Hosea, the door would buzz open, and you would see Harvey.
Okay, so I'm holding 2 boxes, and
These
Yeah.
aren't free.
they're pretty good size boxes.
Can I help you with those?
No, walk by you.
All right.
I'd look around for a table. How's
Right over there.
okay?
I'd point him to the. Well, actually, are those for who are those for? Elias? No, everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Just take him to the community area or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name.
The mess hall.
Yeah, sure.
That's right.
Yeah,
Mess hall.
Messel.
Okay.
Messel?
the muscle.
Nessie.
Missile.
Yes.
Anyway.
So I'm going from one building to the next now.
Yes.
Okay.
No, we're just gonna set him in the community area or whatever it's called. That's what I'm talking
Which
about.
is not in the training building.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
that's in
Just
the
set-
building over, where your office
Oh,
is.
I'm sorry. I forgot that we were in the training building.
Is that Hosea? It's Theo.
Yeah.
I mean, I could take him over there. If you want to get everything here.
Yeah. Note. He's just gonna make a note. Get tables.
Get tables.
Also get training dummies.
Because he is rich. Anyway, because he is a Nepo baby.
No.
We.
I've been selling my lifeblood.
He has been
He's
selling
been
his
selling
blood.
his body.
Yeah, my
On
bad.
the internet.
Selling my spirit. Technically.
He's been selling his body to the
So,
Spartans.
Theo's gonna take
Only
Hosea
spirits.
over to the other building.
Thank you, Theo.
You're welcome.
So
Should be right over here. I think he gave you the tour, but I don't know if you remember.
how is cleaning everything up going?
Well, it's going all right. I still need to get a couple things. He holds up the list.
I think that's more than a couple things.
So yeah, but otherwise it's going pretty well, and especially for day 2 of work of this specific building, I think it's going pretty well.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
But how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like I shouldn't be here for this conversation. I'm gonna go back.
All right. We'll be over there shortly.
All right. I'll let Logan know.
Is anyone else out here at the moment?
No.
All right.
how are you?
I'm doing all right. Still thinking about Luke and Becca for the most part.
Why?
Mostly how they just they don't want to deal with the thing that's going to be a massive problem for them still. Because Gold may not be going after them right now. Either he can't find them or it's not bothering at the moment. But one day, when he's strong enough, when he is confident in taking them on, because he's preparing. He's preparing for something. And I don't think he's ever going to forget what Becca did to him.
Good.
And, yeah.
Oh.
So one day, he's going to go after them, and if we aren't proactive now, he's going to take... we're not going to be able to stand against him.
Well, view this as a war, if you will excuse my terminology. I think that if a country is in battle with another country, forcing people to go into battle against that country just because they might go to battle against us and take it to the front lines may be rash. Now, it would increase our odds of winning, of course, attacking the core, but maybe we need to find more people. Maybe we need to find others. Maybe our friends aren't soldiers.
I wasn't saying that. And also, I know that Logan was talking about how we're making an army and this is a war yesterday. I don't want to think of it that way. This is not a war. This is... And it's hard to determine. It's hard to say what this is. But we are not an army. And we should not be an army. And I was never going to force them into this. I was simply commenting on how I don't... There's no rationality in their decision. It doesn't make sense to me.
I think the most rational thing a person can do is not put themselves in harm's way. While, yes, that could be devastating later, at least they have some normalcy at the moment.
But what's that worth in the end?
I think if you fight to the death, that's not freedom at all. That's freedom to die. I think that Gold should die, and I'm worth being a soldier for that. And I think war, calling it war, is a way for Logan to justify the killing, the violence that will ensue, because it's necessary. It's not going to be pretty, but it is necessary.
I'm not sure about that. I understand where you're coming from, and I see why that might be something that he feels he needs to do. But war implies too many things. It implies that we need to kill our opponents, that we need to destroy them, devastate them. Our only real enemy here, well, it's not quite true. As Ghost has said, even if Gold goes down, someone's gonna replace him.
Always
So-
a bigger fish.
Probably not a bigger fish considering what Gold has become, but whoever replaces him isn't just gonna settle down. And they're
I
probably
disagree. I think the stretches of man, the stretches of what a man can do and can become, are so much greater than what Gold is. And
That makes
while he is a terrible man, I agree with Logan. We need to nip it in the bud before we find out what a terrible man can be.
I know. We have to find a way to dismantle his organization as well, to prevent anyone else from grabbing that power as well, which is part of why I want to create an organization of my own.
So you can become that
No.
organization.
Well, yes. Sorry, I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No, I'm
Yeah.
I'm not saying you.
I didn't think
the
I was-
evil gold.
I didn't think so. That's the biggest reason I'm trying to create my own, because none of the other ones are doing good.
The best thing that you can do during a fight is to ensure the weapons that have been used are used by the right hands.
Yeah. And that's part of why I don't want any of our specials to be forced into combat. Because if we force them to fight, who's to say they won't end up thinking... First off, that would lower us to what Gold's already doing, which we were actively trying to stop. And then we lose the justification.
I think the only justification here, at the moment, is that he would kill us at a moment's notice.
Yeah.
But the way that the world works is if we know he's going to kill us and we strike first, we are the bad guys. We are the ones that did it wrong. Striking first is always the bad thing to do, but sometimes it's the necessary thing to do.
So wait
And-
for them to prepare a trap, then walk right into it with a plan to spring it on its head.
Which is tough. I don't think you should be focusing on Mist's reputation. I think you should be focused on what ideals you have within our organization. Because, like it or not, we can't choose how the world perceives us. We can choose what we do. We can choose what's within us. But when it comes down to it, everyone's going to see me as the bad guy. Everyone's going to see you as whatever they see you as. So, if we keep the ideology that we want to tear down gold, we want to make a safer Richmond, Virginia, and whatever his reaches are. If we want to keep that safe, then sometimes we have to do the bad thing. We don't need reputation.
The ends justify the means?
Exactly.
I disagree.
I think I agree with Logan that this is a war. And I think in war, you have to do what's necessary. And if that means going out of your way to do something that everyone thinks is wrong, but it makes something right, then it's necessary. That's what you have to do.
And that's why you need good publicity to begin with. Because even if you do something wrong, you have social capital to burn. Because the biggest thing right now is if we make the wrong step, we don't have any of the protection Gold has. And the full weight of the DOA or the GOED could fall upon us. And I don't know about you, but we can't take that.
We don't have
That's
to.
the big reason publicity matters. Because if the wrong person starts to think the wrong thing about us, we could be crushed in a moment.
I think that the biggest difference between you and Logan is he views this as a soldier. You view this in the lens, and excuse the implication here, of a politician. You need the good, the attention of being good. You need people to think what you're doing is good so you don't get teared down by the same people. The same people that you're trying to help.
Where is this taking place again?
In the mess hall.
No, the training hall.
Yeah.
He took. I thought you already.
No,
took the
we had
cakes.
someone else take the
You
cake.
took the cake.
No.
Theo took the
Do you know what Theo said? I'll show Hosea.
Okay, you know what? We're walking and
Oh,
talking.
okay.
I just brushed Theo off and we were walking.
Okay.
All right, poor Theo.
whatever.
I told Theo I'll take it myself then.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I was under the impression you were taking the cakes to the mess hall. We were gonna meet there
No.
later.
Yep.
I think that he's the soldier, you're the politician, and with me, I have been thinking of this as martyrdom. That it doesn't matter if we die, it just matters if he dies first. To nip it in the bud, to stop this once and for all, so no one else gets hurt. Because if we don't kill him, and even if we die in the process, that means that the future is safe. More people live
How is it safe?
because they
Only
will
if
rise
Gold
up.
is the only one we're able to kill. Even if we wiped out his whole team of supervillains. Now the idea is out there. The concept is out there. Just like how J. Jonah Jameson always blames Spider-Man for the threats that rampage through the city, escalating dramatically. Now that people have started realizing, oh, there are powers. There is a higher limit to what can be done. It won't just go away when Gold goes away. It's not entirely his fault. It's partially because of Abyss, but things are just gonna keep getting worse unless someone steps in to help take control. Not take control, but prevent things from spiraling out of control.
We cannot stop that. No matter how we try, it's just going to get worse. That's how the world works. That's how it's always began. War breeds war. Violence breeds violence.
Not
and
always.
it's gonna keep going. But what we can do is make sure more people don't get the same ideologies that we have, that we can save people, that we can fight Gold. So if we win, no one else gets to die. No one else in the future rises up to fight Gold, an unwinnable fight. They would go to die.
So you view this as a suicide mission from the start.
Martyrdom.
No.
Martyrdom is not the correct
I
word for
know.
this.
Is it not?
Martyrdom is you die so someone else takes up your flag.
I was under the impression it's you die if someone else to kill someone else.
You die
No.
for a cause, and because you died for the cause, everyone
You become a
rallies
symbol for
behind
the
that
cause.
cause.
Yup.
So it's the opposite of what I'm saying.
Yep.
It's okay. Jose is an idiot.
It's okay. Harvey understands what he's
We
saying.
get what you're meaning, though.
Harvey is pointedly he's restraining himself from going onto that rabbit hole.
I miss him.
Great as a conversation this is. And I do want it to continue. But I would like to move over to Becca and
Okay.
Luke.
Becca and you.
Becca is awake at 11.
I just had hardcore
Before
se-
a little bit before 11. What did you say? What? What did you
Don't
say?
ask him to repeat it.
Say it.
No.
because they had hardcore sex.
Yeah, they did. Anyway.
Well, that she was like, don't say it to me.
I did not comprehend what you just said.
What did he say? Say it. Say
I'm
it.
gonna leave that for her to say.
Well, we're not continuing until it's set.
Yes, we are.
Now, then text it to me, please.
Oh yeah, we'll get it afterwards. Trust me.
Alright.
Nate, you know you're leaving before this is over.
I know.
Damn it!
That's why he wants to wait.
Anyway,
I play the long game.
Luke, you make some great breakfast. What are you making?
Today. Today. What? What happened?
Karish said, wait, I wasn't listening, and all I hear is sex really loud.
You're welcome.
So we're going on to Luke and Becca. Luke has made biscuits as well as bacon and eggs, and they're kind of like biscuits, bacon, and egg sandwich.
I don't like biscuits and eggs or
Biscuits and eggs.
biscuits and gravy, but that does sound good.
Biscuit and gravy also sounds good.
I'm just not a big fan of it, but that
Breakfast
does
food in general sounds really good right now.
Always. Breakfast food always sounds good.
I haven't had dinner.
Has anyone heard of
Hey, I haven't.
No. Of course Nate has, which is hilarious because he never does.
1 out of the 6.
I almost always have dinner.
Yeah, here.
He's got a point.
We've got you there.
He's making the face of,
You do be right
damn it.
though.
Exactly. Anyway, Becca, you're eating the biscuits and eggs, but no gravy. Just biscuits and eggs.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, I know.
It would be a very messy sandwich if it
It's a
was
breakfast.
also gravy.
It's just breakfast sandwich.
It is. Very simple breakfast.
Wilcox is not out, but Amber is also eating some of those wonderful sandwiches. Anime eating. And you... What are you doing? You're not getting any food. That explains why I'm still hungry. Anyway, yeah. Luke and Beck, you are out there eating breakfast. After a wonderful meeting yesterday.
Luke's kind of standing at the
Mhm.
bar.
Bar.
So there's like a bar that separates the kitchen
It's
from
the
the
little
dining
Right.
room.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
The kitchen window?
Not a window. It's not a window.
Oh, it
It's
doesn't
just
have
like
the
yeah. There's no wall
thing,
there. It's just a
Mhm.
half wall. So
Okay.
he's standing there.
This is good. Thank you.
I'm glad you think so.
Is it too much to ask for a better gaming console?
like what? What does she have?
I'm pretty sure she has a Game Boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
Or
what I
just a
was-
gaming.
She did ask for it, but still, she's also a child.
She had one before. We
Yeah.
got her. Yeah.
What games are you wanting to play?
We
We
in 2021.
my brain just thought
We
the
are
hi-
like several consoles ahead of
my
that.
my brain
Yeah.
thought the child was going to say Halo,
That's
and I went
Doom.
I want a PlayStation so I can play Halo.
I want PlayStation so I can play Halo and Doom and Mortal
And
Kombat
Borderlands?
and Mortal Kombat.
I want to rip and tear.
Slightly
It's
disturbing
had
children.
those
It's
demons.
fine.
Anyway,
I could probably find you one. I need something to take my mind off things anyway.
thank you.
I'll be out for a while.
Where you going, Luke?
He's going to go find a Wii.
Find a Wii.
It's going yard zone.
Yard sailing or just
Great.
kind of surfing things until he finds a way to play Wii games.
You pulled out a surfboard.
No. Not what I mean.
So Luke leaves.
So disappointed.
Luke leaves, leaving Becca and Amber there.
Mhm.
Eating
Amber
breakfast
gets
alone.
suddenly more serious.
I looked into your dreams. Speaking of,
Speaking of dreams,
And
Becca,
nightmares.
are you doing okay? You have been having a lot of dreams lately.
I couldn't tell if you said happened or had.
You haven't been
Haven't.
having a lot of dreams lately.
It's a good thing.
Yes. Yes, it is. But does Amber know that? No.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think maybe some of my powers are just kind of
Fading.
messing up right now. But
I'm sorry.
I'm okay. It's okay. I'm not complaining about it.
Well, I'm going to go play on my Game Boy until Luke gets a Wii. So she just gets up and goes to her room.
I hope you just bring back like multiple different Nintendo
I hope
consoles.
no. I hope he brings 3 different colored Wiis.
But,
Wee wee.
Exactly.
Wee.
Wee.
but it's still just
But no
the same
controllers.
thing.
Nope. No.
No controllers.
Luke has no fucking clue what a Wii is.
Nope.
He's gonna find out.
He's spelling it W-E on the internet.
Yes, he is.
He's getting no
If
results.
that thought doesn't work, he adds another E.
I want to see what
Wii
this
console.
comes from. Yeah,
A
no.
lot of communistic
Wii.
propaganda.
That's no. He
No.
brings the
If it
Oh,
comes
okay.
up with a Wii, it's
no, but he
fine.
brings in the
I'm
communist
freaking Amazon.
version of a Wii, the Wii EE.
The first thing that pops up is it corrects you.
That's funny, but still, what?
If you put in WEE, it just takes you to the shopping page for WII.
So he'll find it regardless.
weird.
Anyway.
Not that he's going online. He's going to a game store and asking if they have a
Anyway,
Wii.
Becca, what would you like?
In
to
the
do?
eternal universe, it's spelled
Game Star.
W-E.
Oh yeah. Anyway, what would you like to do?
Yes.
You said you were thinking about doing something in the beginning.
I was thinking about it.
Roman.
Make a decision.
I don't want to.
Make a
I
decision.
don't want to.
I'm making you
So
make
the
a
decision is saying no.
The decision
decision
is
is
no
not.
decision.
Please.
I don't know where to go to. That's
Sorry.
not what I mean.
Oh. What do you mean?
I don't know how to get there.
Like Becca there, or actually get Becca physically there?
Get to that point.
Oh. Okay.
You
Maybe.
shrugging does not.
I know. Maybe Harvey could call. I don't know. It's possible.
To do what?
I'll
sorry?
figure out something.
Eventually.
Maybe Theo just misses you.
Theo ran away from Harvey because he got brushed off.
Anyway. Mallory. Mallory! It's your turn. Because Becca won't make a fucking decision. I'm sorry.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
So, Mallory, what are you up to in the lab?
Currently, just making sure everything's plugged in and working correctly, that it didn't get broken whenever she brought it here with Elias.
Okay.
After she gets like everything set up, she is going to kind of, well, nah, she's good with that. She's gonna go find Harvey.
Okay. Harvey, where are you? In the middle of a conversation.
A very wonderful philosophical conversation,
Yes,
which I'm enjoying
indeed.
greatly.
Yeah, so martyrdom.
So
Incorrect wording.
first off, you keep using that word. I don't think it means.
So
Yeah,
martyrdom.
so right.
So raising?
You want to be a martyr? Do you want to get people into the car?
I get off on martyrdom.
How?
Okay.
I watched Braveheart a bit too much.
Anyway, moving swiftly onward.
That makes sense.
I actually don't remember what you last said or how to respond to it.
I don't know how to respond to him either. It's okay.
Well, can you summarize what you last said?
It was basically just telling you you're the soldier, or you're the politician.
Oh,
He's the
ah.
soldier. I'm the martyr.
I'm
Martyr's wrong word.
first off, I'm not a politician. I'm just considering the bigger picture.
You just hear Harvey say that as
Yeah.
Mallory, you're
So
walking down.
she's gonna wait for the next thing to be said.
It's this shouldn't be a suicide. If we are destroyed fighting gold, even if it is a mutually assured, even if it is mutual destruction, well, what's gonna happen next? Who's gonna keep stopping people from doing stuff like this?
All of this would become sort of meaningless, huh?
Yes, it would. Hi, Mallory.
Hey,
Hey, sweet. I mean,
I had some free time, so I was taking a walk.
Nice. How's stuff going in the lab?
Everything's set up. After a little bit, I'm probably going to work on the little design thing, but
All right.
feeling somewhat unmotivated right now.
Any particular reason for that?
Nope, just working a lot.
All right. Fair enough.
Burnout.
Need more happy time.
Okay.
Oh. I see. I see.
Well, you two kiddos have fun. I'm gonna go look for Logan. I'd walk off.
I'm not sure how good of an idea that's gonna be.
Him going for Logan?
It'll probably be fine.
No, it'll be fine. Yeah, no, he's
I
just gonna go do some training probably, right?
Based on what you said, well, at least on what I walked in on, they're kind of doing this for the wrong reasons.
Exactly. Rather, they have the wrong mindset going into this.
They're fighting to die.
Exactly. Or fighting to destroy the enemy. The enemy
Rather
that's
than-
directly in front of us.
Rather than fighting for, like, a better future?
Exactly. Huh. Hadn't thought of it that way.
You did?
Really?
You did?
That's your entire point!
I hadn't that particular
No, I get what you mean.
Harvey hasn't fully thought this through.
Yeah.
The character that thinks a lot didn't think of that.
No, he was busy thinking about other things.
He was busy thinking, whoa,
Well-
Hosea, stop that.
slow down there,
Exactly.
Mr. Sir.
It is pretty
Slowly
admirable.
roll.
At least if we can manage to pull it off.
Exactly, and that's what I'm concerned about.
Hardest part's making everybody else believe in the cause.
Exactly. That's why he was calling me a politician, because I'm worried about how people see what we're doing.
But isn't that, like, the entire point?
Exactly. Because they view us as, oh, they're just kind of like gold, except they're a little better. That's not going to help anyone.
Yeah, this is more of a support and awareness group for powered individuals
Exactly.
and a safe haven that kind of is trying to protect people.
Exactly. Because it's even not just for specials. It's for people like Dominic as well, who just are on the run from gold.
And suppose gold does end up dying. What does it become then?
Exactly. That's why I don't want it to be just a single-minded war on gold. That's why I want it to be an organization. People with a bigger focus, a bigger mindset. Yes, gold is important, but the one that comes after him is important too. And the ones that come after him.
So you're trying to set up some sort of defense force for, like, all time or something?
Always. Sorry, that's a reference that no one here could understand. Effectively, like, I want to create something that'll last longer. Because this issue isn't gonna go away. It's gonna keep getting bigger unless there's someone to keep it in check. Otherwise, any halfwit with an alpha level power is gonna
Destroy the world or something?
not even that. Even like not quite. Yeah, they could collapse the government on their own. Just one special sneaking into Parliament, the Congress, could
Maybe even
destabilize the U.S. government alone.
Maybe even accidentally.
What a
Exactly.
thrilling conversation.
Like
So
we
anyway,
did just
Hosea,
see.
yeah, you're into Logan, who's in the training area.
Clog on.
You would walk in and just see Theo just kind of slumped against the wall, like leaning against the wall. Oh, hi.
You're Logan?
I said Theo.
Okay.
I
was like,
You're not
really?
here, Theo?
No.
Thogan,
I was like, what?
Leo,
That's not Theo's voice.
That is Theo's voice.
Leon.
Got time to lean, you got time to clean.
I did.
I'm messing with you.
It's hard to tell. You're messing with and you're not messing with sound the same.
How's it going?
Going alright, I guess. Kind of hard to sleep here. Well, not here, but
I know what you mean.
yeah.
It's hard to sleep in a place that you,
I'm not used to it.
yeah.
Lots of people. More than I'm used to.
The whole communal resting area
Yeah.
is, it's unsettling sometimes. I remember when my days were like that. Living with a bunch of people in one place. It takes a while to get used to, and you don't quite get the sleep you need, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I know that I've already apologized since then, but I'm sorry for leading you into that trap.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess.
It wasn't a good situation for anyone. And especially not you. You didn't deserve that.
I tried to go after you when you got taken, I think, and I got caught. It wasn't your fault. It was my own stupidity.
Let's have an agreement, okay? I know that you are just as much as powerful as any of us. Probably more. But leave the rescuing to us. If one of us gets caught, we have each other's backs. You don't need to rush into it, fucking Elias. Where's my voice?
What happened to your voice?
Oh yeah,
Bro.
that's what happened to Elias.
Yeah. I also had forgotten until I had texted him about something.
Nah, I forgot for a while. I was thinking like Elias is somewhere in the facility. I don't really care that much
Why do you think-
because eventually we'll go to Elias and he'll be fine, right?
Why do you think at the beginning I said I don't want to go to Elias's house?
Did you not hear what he said?
I don't know.
He literally said, I've been adult napped.
I did not
I
hear
did
him.
not hear
Oh.
that, no.
Yeah, he said I've been adult napped.
I did hear the I don't want to go to his house because I'm like, oh yeah, he's at Harvey's place.
I do not remember what.
He got adult napped.
I mean, I assumed that part.
He got
He
adult
walked
napped.
into a trap that he knew was there in his house. And he got his butt kicked.
He said,
Fair
nah,
enough.
I'd win.
You got abducted by
Yeah,
the lead
lightning powers
honcho.
shut
What
down
was
the
his
suit.
name?
Zolo.
Zolo.
Oh, I remember now. That
Carson,
made me
I
remember.
didn't lose until the guy with lightning showed up.
Exactly. You got your butt.
I was winning!
You were winning until the other person with with a power or with powered technology showed up.
Man,
He didn't even have a power.
Elias was winning that ambush until it became an ambush.
I know, right? It was
Man,
wild.
Elias was winning in his immortal mech suit until the person with the anti-mech suit gun came out.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Well, if this training goes the way it should, I can help with that. With helping you guys. I want to.
I just don't want you to risk your life for anything that might be not needing to save.
No offense,
No offense.
but I'll decide when I do that.
Yeah.
And I'll be better prepared than I was before. I'm hoping that this really gives me some experience.
I'm gonna lean up against the wall next to him. I can't change anything that you want to do. And know that if there's anything I tell you I don't want you to do, you don't have to do that. I've been sort of a, what they call a control freak. And I am trying to, lose control a little bit.
Uh-huh.
What I'm saying is, I don't want you to rescue me, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You do what you want to do. No, don't let people like me stand in your way of that.
Well, I want to go home, but I don't think that's really an option. At least not for a while.
You can always try. And the fact that you're still here means that you haven't let that be an option. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe that's fate, if you believe in that.
I'm not sure what I believe anymore.
You'll get through it. You'll figure out what you believe.
Certainly, I could certainly hope so.
Well, I hope that at some level this conversation has been enlightening.
I hope the same, I think.
Okay.
Great. You really know how to end a conversation. Anyway, I should probably get in there.
Goodbye, Theo.
Okay.
I won't see you again.
Because you won't be alive.
You'll never see me again, but I will see you.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Oh. What? No. Anyway, Theo goes around the corner and into a different room.
Got it.
Does Hosea follow?
Um,
After saying goodbye and walking in the same direction?
yeah, assuming that that's where training is going on,
Mm-hmm.
I would probably. Is there anyone else in here?
No.
No. Okay. I'll just follow. Yeah. See what's.
This is really
What's up?
funny because you just say goodbye.
Mhm. Yep.
You would see currently there's the other three people. John, Harold and
Rita.
Rita, who has like 3 barrels of ink next to her.
I'll go up to Rita first.
She's just kind of looking at it and like, oh god, that's a lot.
Show me what you can do.
Normal size pen.
Like what? What do you want to see?
You manipulate ink, right?
Yeah.
Is there a box somewhere?
Yes. There would be a few boxes kind of set up.
I'm gonna pick up a box, and I'm going to stand about 10 feet away from her, and hold it in front of my face.
Mm-hmm.
Knock this box out of my hands with your ink.
With your face behind it?
I can take it.
You could not. In fact.
Logan just kind of walks over and takes the box away from Hosea.
What you should have said is, I deserve it.
We're not
That's what-
training hasn't started yet.
I
As he
just
says
want
it
to
now.
see what she can do. I'm not training
will.
her or anything.
That's what training's gonna entail. That's what it's gonna start with. At least I'm wanting to learn. what each and every one of them can do,
Ink manipulation.
and how it can be used offensively or defensively.
Wings. Other person, I don't remember what their power was, so I'm
I
going to make
have-
that canon.
Glass. I
Right, the one with the apparent one.
I have glass,
Right, your gloves. Yes, I remember now.
which are still stuck on my hands.
I see that. Maybe I'll
I
break 'em
cannot
off.
get them off.
I will break them off. Actually, I could. My power, my move.
Remove.
Actually,
The move.
I'm going to use my.
You've never used your power before. I hope you understand this.
Well, not my power, not my. Actual
That's what you said.
Yeah, I realized that.
You
I
meant one of
move.
your moves. Okay.
I'm going to use Ben Bars.
What does it entail?
When you use pure strength to destroy an inanimate obstacle, roll brawn. So,
Go
if
ahead.
I do well, I can choose 2, and I can do nothing of value as damage, so his hands aren't damaged. And it doesn't take a long time. If
So?
I succeed, it's roll for brawn. 7 to 9, I choose 2 outcomes.
Just roll. Roll and then tell me.
And then, okay, yeah. Oh, I was not prepared to do anything at all in my life.
Not at all. Could you give him a couple dice too?
Nope, because we share them.
Not. Do you not have enough dice?
Nope. Never have. Never will.
Does everyone have dice
Here, Colton, I have dice for you.
That's a
Are
10.
these suffice?
Wow.
My lord. Switch over to you.
I heard it.
Black
where
die on
is
the
it?
floor. You can deal with it.
There it is.
Black die on the black floor.
Thank you.
What did I get?
1.
Yay!
Oh wait, by the way, I rolled snake eyes on I have a plan. So you have one heart
Great.
you can use to put me where and I do not need to be unprepared and unready.
Yes, he does actually need to be unprepared and unready.
Great. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I just figured I'd let you know because I got an XP for that.
You're already in a place unprepared and. Yep.
Yeah.
You're in a place where that's not an option, sir. What'd you
I got
get?
10.
Sweet. What would you like to do with it?
So it doesn't take a long time. Nothing of value is damaged. It doesn't make an inordinate amount of noise.
How do you break? What do you do to break the glass?
So what I would literally
As he's just-
do is with my gloves on, I would go over and kind of like crush the glass into my gloves
Mm-hmm.
and just keep crushing it and crushing it
Until it breaks. Until it's all
yeah.
broken.
until it's all in my hand. And with an extraordinary amount of luck, his hands aren't cut, and I just
Thank
put
you.
it into a bed.
Thank you. That's much better.
You're welcome.
What I mean is seeing what they can do. Seeing it in action. Seeing it happen. I know he had glass gloves, but I didn't see that happen.
I guess that's fair. I guess he could have just put them on if he was an idiot.
I was. Just, I was.
Me, polka dot man.
That
vibes.
is-
just.
I am sorry. That is probably one of the funniest things that have happened in one of these sessions in a while.
Unless he just put them on and he's
Like an idiot. I was. Anyway, Harvey and Mallory, if you would also like to be there now, you can.
After
We did continue that conversation off screen.
Okay.
just
What we
the
will.
rest of the way to the hall, and
We'll have the conversation itself later.
Yeah.
We did continue that discussion.
You can have the rest of it now.
No.
We have stated that will probably take hours to do.
Ah,
Yeah,
off screen.
exactly. It will happen.
Fair.
But yeah, no, so we arrive.
Okay. You would see everybody in this room.
Alright. Oh, I see everyone's here.
Good, you're here.
Yep.
Great.
Okay.
So people are starting training now?
Yes.
Yes.
Right now, I'm going to train you to survive. Later, if you want, I'll train you to fight.
I see.
That's what they really want. Not all of you may want to fight. That's okay. You don't need to. But I will train you to survive. Harvey.
Yeah?
Despite having known you for maybe about 2 months, roughly,
Something like
I haven't seen you in action.
No.
If you please. I've set up a few boxes over there.
that. Alright.
Show me what you can do, please.
Yep. Alright, well,
Would you like to roll use power?
I would love to roll use power. I'm gonna fail now that I said that.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You did not.
15.
What happens?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Again, what happens?
Bad.
Hmm.
You create an actual light bulb
I
and you
have-
throw it.
Let's see if he'll allow me to do this. So, Harvey reaches out one hand, and 5 rays, one from each finger,
Okay.
shoot toward the boxes.
Okay. As all five of those hit those, I'm gonna say it was like 3 boxes in a stack.
Yep.
Burning through them.
Would I have known about this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he's been working on this kind of thing.
sounds good. I know we've worked a little
That
bit
is
with our
very, very effective. It's a very offensive power, though. Very
Yeah,
little
I've been-
defensive application, which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, I've been
It's always.
reconsidering a potential defensive application.
Not every power needs to be defensive.
powers. May I offer an angle?
Please do.
Can you create light?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Then you can blind them.
Try a flashbang. Everyone turn around.
Cole, Hosea with sunglasses. No.
No, that would not help at all.
You're going to actually become blind.
Yeah, this sounds a lot more less explosive than my other idea for a defensive application. Alright, so he's gonna
Oh,
Harvey mic is off. Yep.
now it's not.
Well, okay, so that you can
He's
probably-
been loud enough.
I've been
though.
loud enough you
Yeah.
can hear me on their mics, hopefully. He'll fix it in post.
I will not.
He will fix it in post.
Harvey did
will not.
5 sun rays and killed
What?
the man.
Huh?
Anyway, so Harvey, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. That is a 14. So
What happens?
just this kind of correct me if this is something I'm not able to do.
Okay.
I'm not sure how well I can actually control the energy. A sort of ball forms in his palm and flies out and just kind of explodes into a harmless light.
You can't do that.
Okay.
That's not how your power
All right.
works.
Just a beam of light. Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
what I expected.
Well, I didn't hear, and I didn't really see a flash. That's what I was expecting.
Turns around, absolutely scorched wall.
Well, I didn't
Not
hear.
Not quite a beam, but just like more of a cone, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, are you able to kind of, how do I explain this? A burst. A very, not like forceful energy, just that spread it out.
Yeah.
That could be used as possibly a flash,
Yeah.
a flash bang.
Or an EMP.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah.
He doesn't really,
Mhm.
from what I've been told at least, he doesn't really need to. It wouldn't be. That's not how he trains. How he turns off things.
But he could.
He could. Fortunately, we don't have anything like that right now, unless you would like to go get some. Mallory. Something for him to test it on.
No thank you. I don't want my stuff broken.
I didn't say take the stuff you do have. I'm saying pretty much if you want to make something to use, to mess with. Test.
I'll
on.
do that.
Sounds great.
See you around, Harvey.
Use your
All right.
toys.
She makes me uncomfortable. Oh,
You have Harvey. You have no idea.
do you have any combat expertise or capabilities? And I don't mean like power-wise, skills.
Not particularly. I mean, I know how to use a gun.
We can work on that. What?
I know how to use a gun. We can work on that.
That's what I was laughing at.
I know. I know how.
I know how to use a gun. We can work on that.
We can fix that.
Let's not jump too.
I can show you.
Hosea, you seem like you have some amount of expertise,
Yes.
especially from our conversations.
Yes, Elias.
Would you demonstrate, please?
Is there just a gun? Why am I? Gun.
I'm sure you have one on you.
I have my rifle.
And a gun.
I have a couple. If you
Okay. So, do you have a pistol?
Yep.
Okay. I'd rather a pistol for this.
All right. DOA pistol.
All right. I would check to see if it is loaded. First off,
Shoot some
You
of
would
those
see
bags over
glowing
there.
energy.
Shoot some of those bags over there.
I would check to see if safety's on or off. As you're
Safety?
supposed to.
I would hope it's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's on. Wait. Odd it's on, even it's off. It's off.
It's off. The safety was off when he gave it to you.
Okay, that changes what I'm about to do. I'm going to check to see if it's on or off.
It is off.
I see it's off. Harvey. Lesson number 1. Make sure the safety is off when you hand a weapon to someone.
On.
He did
on.
make
You
sure
said
it was
on.
Fuck.
Make sure it's off.
Make sure it's off. Yeah.
No.
My apologies. It was in my extra dimensional
Hey.
storage.
Can you roll cognition, please? I want to see if your hand is on the trigger too.
Did he just shoot?
No, I'm saying, was his hand on the trigger safety off when he gave a gun over? Harvey does not have any experience.
So you didn't shoot me,
With-
but you could have.
Yeah.
Unless
You
you
roll the
fail.
brains, right?
Cognition, yes.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Okay, his
Okay, cool.
finger
No,
was
he
not
handed it-
on the trigger.
He handed you the bear.
Yeah.
He grabbed it by
You
the
did
bear.
No, his finger was still on the trigger. No.
His pinky was in the trigger.
Yeah, pointed
In the
at
trigger.
himself, actually.
Yep.
I
I can
would
take it.
Had his fingers down the barrel.
extend the gun, bracing it.
Can you roll brawn?
Yes, but I was also.
I know.
Okay.
You roll brawn first before you describe what you did.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Wow, that's 10 again.
Nice.
Oh, I should be marking tokens.
You should.
I have.
Oh, I
One
should
does
too.
Not mark
Everyone starts with 3 and gets max of 6.
Mark 2 of them.
It has a max of 6.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I have been keeping track.
Someone has to.
Okay.
Someone has to keep track.
Okay. Is that just to brace for impact?
That's like me telling him to use power. It's like to
Oh.
use the gun.
Okay. You always shoot on exhale. Deep breath.
As he points the gun at the camera.
Lowering it to make sure. Exhale.
And you got a 10. So you do hit it exactly the way you were wanting to.
Got it. So I would just hit square in the
And you would see, I do believe the DOA pistol has 2 settings: stun, lethal, and non-lethal.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm assuming.
So I didn't check to see if there was a setting because I thought it was a normal pistol.
It was on lethal.
Besides seeing the glowing
Uh-huh.
things. So it was on lethal?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then
I mean, it
does
just means
not-
it would have been lethal.
yeah, he doesn't think anything of it then. He doesn't think this is a different
That is someone with experience. If he's willing, he can help you. Help me teach you how to fight, how to survive.
Turn the safety on. I hand you with the barrel facing me.
Turn the safety.
You turn it off.
It vanishes from Harvey's hand.
Okay.
Okay. So, Logan turns to Theo, who is like the reason he turns to him is because he's one of the other people who's been here for as long as he has. A little longer, but not by much. Maybe a few hours.
Literally, maybe a few hours.
Yeah, exactly. If you would be willing and able, I'd like to see your power in action. Okay. I can try. Okay. So, you see, Theo. This is very intentional. The first thing he does is he takes off his shirt, because if he doesn't, his shirt will be destroyed. But, you know.
He's learning from the Hulk.
Yeah. No, he's learning from experience.
You know, Hulk exists because Age of Ultron is a safe space.
He kind of just like takes off his shirt and is just like, this is awkward. It's fine. We'll work on that. Maybe Mallory is able to make a material that'll stretch with you. I don't know. Maybe that's more Elias's thing.
Maybe you just need to get used to being shirtless in front of a lot of people.
No, I don't want to.
You could be a model, you know.
I kind of like that bod of yours. Where'd you get it, Victoria's Secret?
No, Dick's Sporting Goods. I work
got
there.
the body at Dick's Sporting Goods.
You got the body of dicks.
Yeah.
Great.
Curious.
As you see his body start changing, you hear bones extending. As his is he does he have the model bod? No, he does not. Anyway,
I mean,
I
this
can't
man
believe-
who's very average has never.
I can't believe this meek guy that turns into this giant hulking demon is scrawny. Like, what? That's so
it's wild.
surprising.
As you see
Definitely
him
not
get,
cliche.
he's about. By the way, he's about 5'10". Okay, about 5'10", 5'11". As his body stretches and expands to about 12 feet, as he doubles in
Jesus
height.
Christ.
That's
It's more than double.
Yeah, As you see his deep red, as his skin is deep red, and these horns jut out of his skull, of his head, and these wings pushing them out, expanding out of his back. And he just grabs one of the bags that were probably filled with like
Sand, probably.
Yeah. rips it in half. He just turns, gives a little smile and thumbs up. That's good.
Harvey, where the fuck do you find these people?
The internet.
Becca.
Who was that, Theo?
Yeah.
Makes sense that the demon girl finds the demon.
Yeah. Mostly on the street being chased by Golden.
As you see him like start calming himself down, as you hear his bones. It's the opposite of extend.
Contract.
Contract. I need to change pants now. They're destroyed again.
No, he just shit himself.
Hold up.
Who
The man just.
What? No.
Okay.
I just said they ripped. I just said they ripped.
Hey Theo, nice cock.
Hosea looking unappraisingly.
Not bad.
It does get bigger when he's a demon form. So the monster fuckers out there. Anyway,
Hosea going, wood.
Smash.
Can't believe it's not as big as Darren's in demon form.
man,
Darren has a demon form?
nah.
why I call him
Darren's
important.
dick's about 18 inches minimum. That's soft. Anyway, it's gonna hold.
That is.
I'm so sorry, Twitch and YouTube.
dead.
Get banned.
We're gonna get banned.
No, you were gonna get banned, not you. Izzy.
When did that extend to like 30?
Shut up! Shut up!
Anyway,
Dead.
that was a good job, Theo. Change your pants. Get back. Come on. We gotta work on that. Maybe
something.
Maybe Elias can make something that will stretch for you.
I sure can, buddy.
You can, buddy. So,
Where are those?
back to Becca at the Luke's house.
Back to
Back
back.
to back. Becca to Becca.
Becca.
Remote mute, y'all. That's creepy.
We love you.
No.
No. You're
Just
not
me.
allowed.
You
No,
must
I
hear
understand,
every
though.
word.
It's called putting on captions and muting the entire video.
Just turn off your volume. It's fine.
That
They
counts.
do have a chat.
What do you mean you have a type?
What?
What?
You didn't point out the one that's worrying. She said, "Listen, I have a type."
Reesh, are you a monster fucker?
We're aware of this. This is new information.
This is new to me.
You on Monster of the Week?
Yeah. The monster was inside.
Here's the title and none of the premise.
Vortex
The
is the
monster
monster.
was
Anyway,
inside her.
She's like new monster every week. Yeah.
Oh,
hell yeah, one would.
awful. Becca, please. What are you doing?
This is the monster fucking.
Becca, what are you doing?
Hey, I
Aren't
have
you
one in
doing,
my
Becca?
head.
Your turn.
Anyway. I am actually gonna do editing, yeah. I am doing editing. It's being cut out.
Please.
Becca's just gonna write a note saying that she's heading to Harvey's base and then head over.
Okay.
Say hi or say bye to Amber and probably get Wilcox a cup of tea before she goes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How are you getting there?
Tim!
What? Do you call Tim? Does everyone have
You know.
Tim's number
She doesn't
now?
have to number. I want her to call an Uber.
And it be Tim?
just be him.
Please. Okay. So she calls an.
Does she even know? Does she
No,
know Tim?
she's met him once.
In
She
the
has
coffee
no idea about his significance.
Nope.
No.
Not in the slightest.
You know
She's
him
like, hey,
from
don't I
coffee shop.
know
like that.
you?
Haven't I met
Haven't I seen you somewhere?
Where
Didn't you
did I
pick up a Hosea that one time?
So anyway,
Pick up
Becca,
Hosea that every
the
time?
Uber pulls up. I feel like, want to know something great? I feel like Tim just has the same car for everything.
I gotta think that it's like a really crappy like.
Yeah.
But
it's
it's
a
but
Dan or
inside
something.
it is
It's a
pristine.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. And
He's got to get 5 stars on
Exactly.
Uber.
Yeah.
He cleans it after every ride.
And
Wow.
before.
dedication.
He's
And
got to
very.
get money somehow.
He's the master at like
Multitasking.
no, what's the
Jack of all trades.
That's multi.
time management.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Tim management.
If you
Actually,
can clean and do all
he has
those
a whole
jobs
he has a whole
yourself-
TED talk called Tim management.
Tim talk.
Tim talks. Anyway, the Uber pulls up. Hi there. Where am I taking you? He sounds familiar.
He's just ignoring
It's like-
him. And it's just giving him the location and getting in.
Oh. Hi, I'm Tim. I've been there before.
Is that the right voice?
Yeah,
Is it?
I'm Tim. Hi. How you doing?
It's
I'm
been a
Tim.
while since I
Yeah.
heard Tim.
Yeah, something like that. It's a
So,
very
you know
Tim
Harvey?
voice.
But
So, you know Harvey?
how do you know Harvey?
We've met a few times.
He was up.
I don't know if-
actually on
I
my
think-
bat
I think-
mitzvah.
I was the one who, I think I was, took care of what's her name? Cirrus.
1 star. Will not write again.
Cirrus.
No, I didn't hear what.
Oh, I was the one at the coffee shop who was watching Cirrus. For you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm
that's
also
so
an
many
Uber.
drops, you couldn't
that was
remember
also
what it
just
was.
me forgetting that happened.
Who also forgot Cirrus would definitely also be at Mist.
Yeah.
She's not doing training.
That's fair.
That's fine.
Not right now, at least.
Which one is she?
Time stop.
Time stop.
The second time
She's only
stopper.
got one thing to do, but she doesn't need training.
Harold's only got glass.
Well,
Exactly.
glass is not exactly time stopping.
Time stopping is something that's directly applicable in its bare form. Glass transmutation.
If
not
you can only
something-
do it to people.
I'm also
Not
saying
people,
she
but like
probably
stuff.
can't
Where
train
they're-
that.
Like Skyrim.
It's just stop.
Disagree. I think you can train it to expand what it can.
Focus. Becca's with Tim now. Becca's getting Tim time.
This is Tim time.
Time Tim.
Hashtag Tim time. Hashtag Team Tim. Courtney, I'm
Right.
still waiting on those shirts. Anyway. I think so Courtney, I want Team Tim
He needs a
shirt.
shirt. He's not wearing a shirt
I will
right
buy
now.
one.
He's not on camera.
Please, don't. Only one of us needs to see that.
Yeah. He's right there. Anyway.
Camera did not see that.
Nope.
Aaron genuinely started taking off his shirt.
Yeah,
the
you're
one
the
that
only
will be
one that
stripping
can
the
do.
string.
Yeah.
What do you mean he's not wearing a shirt to begin with?
I have no pants on.
I'm looking at his ball.
Oh no, he's stripping.
I'm making oatmeal.
Anyway, it's Becca's Tim time. Becca's never had Tim time before. It's her time. It's her time for Tim time. Everyone will get Tim time eventually.
No.
Luke hasn't had time.
Anyway,
You gotta be
Too bad.
Becca, right?
yeah.
Nice to meet you. Officially.
Mhm.
Right. Sorry. He starts heading to Harvey's.
She's on her. She is ignoring
Uh-huh.
him.
Starting to realize where he's going to. He's like,
She has
"Oh,
been
yeah,
spoiled. She has been riding
Yeah.
With
You know
with Luke.
with Luke,
Riding who?
with Luke on the motorcycle.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
I was pausing myself because I was going to say riding with Luke, and you guys were going to change that anyway. But my pause made it worse.
Right.
You made it worse because of the.
I know.
Good job.
Anyway. So, how's Fallout doing these days?
I think they're working
She's
on a
just
fifth
going
one.
to slowly pull out her knife.
Uh-huh.
She does not trust this man in
Nope.
the slightest.
I hope he's doing well. He was fun.
When the heck did I see you?
You aren't here. Eat your oatmeal.
Eat your own meal.
Tim is a god. Don't question him.
Don't question Tim.
He knew Hosea wasn't blind.
Tim is the storyteller.
Because you were so bad at pretending to be blind.
That wasn't too bad
No, you were worse.
until you called it out.
Uh-huh. And then you were
Hey,
off.
what was the name of that guy who could hear the board?
I don't remember.
Oh, damn.
Anyway.
Stanley Pines.
How do you know Fallout?
Oh, I used to work for Mr. Gold too. I used to do jobs just like, just like Fallout, just like Hosea, Iron Ox, Ebony Executioner, whatever he wants to fucking call himself these days.
Tim said fuck.
Tim, say fuck.
That's what you want to call yourself?
No! Glad they're finally out of that, though.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Especially nowadays.
How come, out of all the fucking Ubers in this city, I get the one who knows everything?
Because I'm the only one above 2 stars.
Man, what a diss.
So it's between
By the way, Tim
getting
does
a
have 5
serial
stars.
killer
Or a bad experience.
or a bad experience.
What?
So it's between getting a serial killer or a bad experience.
You know I want you to do this.
And then serial killer is a 5-star option.
What? I am not a serial killer.
Were you?
Trust me. I've met some. They're weird.
I think he doesn't get negative reviews.
He kills them.
Kills the ones who are going to get negative reviews.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you.
But also, he worked for gold. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I know.
I know what you're talking about.
I know.
You never said that.
So what did you do for gold?
This, pretty much. I was a driver.
Mm-hmm.
Was.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Mr. Gold pays me anymore.
Driving this
Or to
old.
turn everyone he kills into just non-existence. He's never killed anyone that you can prove.
Wait, there's only one person who's done that before.
Just let her talk.
Sorry.
It's Becca's time. Tim time.
Tim time!
Tim time.
It's not your time, it's Tim time. I swear to God, you don't.
No, please. Anyway,
Jumps out of the moving
you
truck.
already said
I did, but I didn't comprehend it.
I was the driver, and then he stopped paying me because he's a cheapskate, and I hate him. And
He
he's
got his
gone
own car.
kind of crazy, as if he wasn't already.
Gold's cheapskate.
Yeah, I'm sensing some tension in this guy.
Well, you know, I currently have my knife drawn because
I figured.
don't trust you.
I do have a rear view mirror. I hope you understand that.
I don't care.
Your demon
Oh, that's
also
cool.
has
Nice
his
you got
knife
there.
drawn.
Nice. I got a better one. Want to see?
Not particularly.
You can have it. I don't need it.
I have some. Heron wants this. Heron will not let me have it.
Who are either of these people? I only know Jose, Elias, Becca, Luke, Mallory, Sophie, and the storyteller. And Tim.
Does he have a sword?
What?
Does he have a sword?
Probably.
Can I trade my Uzi for the sword?
Yeah.
I already
you-
have a sword.
Oh my
I have an
god.
energy sword. Never mind.
Anyway,
I forgot I had a sword already.
I also brought I think Hosea to a warehouse a couple months back. I don't think the warehouse exists anymore. Weird.
He says as he was there when it exploded.
Yeah. Yes, he was. It was the warehouse where Becca got pulled into a crack.
Oh! I forgot
Warehouse
that
where
exploded.
Becca got sucked, dude. Come on.
Sucked off.
Phrasing.
She was sucked off by,
No!
Hold up, by who?
by stars.
Let's play the game.
She was gun powers.
She was dancing with the stars.
Nate's leaving in 35 minutes.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
You don't.
Does Luke have anything important to do? Because you don't have much time.
Luke's getting a wee.
He's getting away.
Okay.
That's very important.
That
And
is
Mallory,
super
because
important.
if you don't have much time, we can go to you.
No,
Okay.
I think most of my characters are good right now.
Okay.
Not much is going on.
We chillin'.
Anyway,
It's a vibe.
I'm sorry. This is probably a terrible introduction.
Yeah.
I'm usually much better at introducing myself to people.
Mhm.
I'm just, I don't think I've personally met you before. And I've met Arvi, Hosea, 2 H's in a row, I think.
I
Actually.
wasn't first. Wow. Okay.
He never said.
We were friends longer.
Yeah, whole like few days. I think I've met almost everyone in the group, probably, unless there's more.
Mhm. How much further do we have?
Oh, we got like 20 minutes.
25, 30 minutes.
You live outside of town.
Mhm.
No, they live in town.
Not by much. You said he lives in the outskirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They live about 20 minutes away from pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Because the warehouse.
Not
is
20
in the
minutes away from
outskirts.
there.
He is on the other side of the city.
It's gonna be a bit. Which is why I'm making conversation.
You don't have to.
I know, but then it gets quiet.
What? No. That's against TOS for sure. We can't say that one.
No.
How's Harvey up? How's Harvey been doing?
Good.
That's good. I was over at his place the other day, bringing in some like barrels of ink, I guess.
Yep.
I think Hosea bought 'em.
It's like,
Yep.
yeah, I
I
remember
think
that.
Tim is gonna keep talking,
I know.
and you want it to keep talking.
This isn't very enjoyable for me.
Yeah. What? What did you say?
I'm enjoying this.
Oh, I heard this isn't very enjoyable
That's what
for
I
me.
thought you said too. I was like, damn.
No, I
dude.
fucking hate this, Aaron.
I like Tim Time.
I like Time.
Hate Tim.
Sit down.
I
Hate
like
Tim.
dogs.
Hate time. Hate.
Time Tim.
Like, Tiny Tim.
Time team?
Tiny box Tim. Anyway.
Time Tim.
Okay. You should have been muted a long time ago. I think. Did Hosea even explain to Tim why he wanted the barrels of ink?
That'd be a good question if I could answer it.
Yes,
I doubt
he
it.
did. He summarized by saying someone has a power.
I think somebody has the ability to control it, which is kind of strange, but I'm sure that's useful somehow. You're muted. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
As it is, you will
Base.
simply
I don't-
whisper sweet nothings into the microphone's ear.
Yeah, I'll probably find out what the rest of them do anyway, at some point.
I don't know what you said.
I'll probably find out what the rest of people do at some point. I guess Harvey Hosea will tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lovely conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem endeared by it, and you don't seem to find me endearing.
Not particularly.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't trust you
How can I fix that?
by not fucking introducing yourself with information that is supposed to be classified.
You know, that would make a better impression, wouldn't it?
I assumed that they would have told you about me.
Why would
Why would they tell you?
Why
about
would they
Uber?
tell me about an Uber driver?
Because I'm an Uber driver. I'm also occasional part-time coffee barista at the
Okay.
coffee shop. I'm also the plumber for Hosea. Not specifically him. I'm pretty sure I helped install some. I'm going to be installing some plumbing later this week with at,
So
at,
do you
at
understand
Mist.
why none of this matters to me?
No,
You do not matter to me.
that's fine.
You know,
I'm just trying to show that I'm trustworthy.
I wonder.
You're doing badly.
Again, how can I fix that?
I don't know, and I don't care.
We'll definitely have a fun conversation next time.
There's not going to be a next time.
Oh, you don't know that.
Yes, I do.
You know, Hosea also thought there wasn't going to be a next time, and there was. That was a great
Yeah, well,
conversation.
Jose decided to keep using Uber.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
can very easily stop doing that.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to walk.
She will buy a fucking car just to spite this man.
I want her to like Tim.
Buy his car.
I want her to like Tim, but I want everyone to like Tim.
We could have
I
had
hate
Hosea's
Tim.
car.
No, you don't.
Jose's car.
You could fix Hosea's car.
Very
Jose took
easily.
his car back.
Aww.
Oh yeah.
No, put it back.
Want that?
You mentioned you
Luke
wanted
made
that.
that decision for me.
If you mentioned you wanted the car, I would have.
She doesn't. she would just so she doesn't have to deal with this man.
Let me start again. Hi, I'm Tim.
Cool.
What's your name?
Becca.
Nice.
And now I would like the rest of this ride to be quiet.
Wonderful. Will it get me 5 stars?
That's why we'll give you 5 stars.
Maybe. How long can he go without talking? Because I don't think he can go the rest of the 20 minutes without talking.
And I'm going to put a 1-minute timer. Anyway, for the rest of the 20 minutes, not a single word is spoken.
Good.
Ideal.
She's walking out of the car and not saying anything.
Have a wonderful day! I don't see what I did to deserve that. As yep, he walks out of the car, closes the door because Becca clearly didn't, and then.
I would have closed the door.
If not Necromito.
Mm-hmm.
I would have
Does
closed
my
the door.
trusty Tim tracker still work?
Do you have a Tim tracker?
No.
Anyway, Becca, you see, you would get the notification that someone is here. First, it would be Tim's car, and then Becca getting out of it, flipping off Tim.
What did he do?
I like that you immediately are like, oh, Becca's just. You aren't immediately like, Becca is just an asshole. You're like, Tim did something.
No, it's because I know that you get set off pretty easily. But
Still.
by certain topics, really.
Still.
And Tim
Like
is a
you.
blabbermouth.
Yeah.
Not a blabbermouth. He just likes to
No,
talk.
that's correct.
He says a lot of things,
Yeah.
which means that he's likely to press buttons.
Yeah, not intentionally.
Not intentionally.
Unless you're Hosea, where
But yeah, no,
Hosea
I'll
needs
go
his
ahead
buttons
and
pressed sometimes.
No.
Becca's here. I'm gonna go let her in.
Oh, all right, that's not someone I expected to be here, but
Yeah,
all
me
right.
neither. I'll go see what she needs.
All right. And Harvey goes and opens the door for Becca. Harvey is at the door for you as the door is opened.
Hey, what's up?
I would like to help.
First off, come on in. In what way?
I don't know.
All right. Well, right now we're working on self-defense training.
Mhm.
So,
I don't
Yeah.
think I could particularly help with that.
well, yeah, but you can come watch for now.
Okay.
Yeah, can't.
No, I have a demon that does that for me.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about him this session.
He's fine.
Yeah, I noticed. I thought so.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, and also if you want to join in, we can. You're free to do that.
We'll see.
All right.
Plus,
You're also free.
plus, there are a lot of times where power dampeners are involved.
Oh, I know. That's the biggest thing that he's been concerned about.
Huh?
It's fair.
Very fair.
Yeah.
And now
So,
that means it means Nick is useless.
Yeah. Because he's a little wimp.
No.
Don't you also carry around a shotgun?
Yeah, that's her regular weapon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I actively just carry around a shotgun and no one questions it.
No.
Nope.
Welcome
I
to
have a
Richmond.
knife that is significantly more conspicuous.
Yep.
I don't care. No one questions it. It's fine.
I think Darren did once.
Darren did question. Darren's the only one who questioned it.
Darren questioned it, and I think the only other time it has ever been mentioned, other than when I'm actively using it, is was going into the GOD.
Yep.
And they didn't want me to have their weapons. Or the DOA. I don't remember. One of the two.
I did take your shotgun to fight the chimeras.
Yeah, but I was still using it.
I guess that's fair.
Anyway,
You borrow
Hosea,
their
you would
shotgun.
see Becca and Harvey come into the room.
Cool.
Hey, Courtney thinks Tim is the best.
So do I.
Well,
Becca
I know.
doesn't.
I want
Tim
Becca.
is
I
the
want
best.
Becca to eventually.
Becca reverts back to her original concept when she's with Tim.
Yes.
All that character development just
Gone.
No, you don't understand.
Tim.
Becca is a very different character from what her concept was to the very first episode.
No, fair enough.
Correct.
I see.
Becca was actually supposed to be Goth and Emo.
I'm gonna go get one of them.
And completely monotone all the time.
Like May from Avatar.
Yes.
Can you spell okay?
Yes.
No.
But only with Tim.
Everything would have been so different.
I really want every single character
Anyway,
to
I'll
like
send you,
Tim.
I'll send you to the
Even
Tim
if
is the
he's
man.
not supposed to, even if he shouldn't be liked by that character, I just want him to be.
Tim is him.
Because I think it would be hilarious.
No.
Tim is him.
I can't wait to ruin your plans.
I know.
Hashtag Tim is him.
How dare you? Anyway,
You should make everyone like him except for Becca.
that'd be so funny.
Exactly.
Even Luke will find him mildly interesting.
Who?
No, I'm just saying that it'd be really funny if everyone likes him, including Luke, except Becca.
Probably not.
I know. I just think it would be hilarious.
Luke tolerates him. Becca wants nothing to do with the man.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, Hosea, you would see Becca being led into the room by Harvey.
Hi.
She said
Thank you for
she-
joining us, Becca.
Yeah.
Was not expected, but it's not unwelcome. We are about to see what how
Elias.
not sure how you'll do it. Harold can use his power because we haven't actually seen it in action. I don't think, right?
Glass.
Okay.
Last guy.
That would be me.
That would
So it's
Still glass hands for some
Glass
reason now.
guy, there's wings,
Yes, and
Ink.
Ink,
and the time stop lady.
who is currently not here.
I have not gotten the hang of them yet. I have not gotten the hang of them yet.
We're missing one. Who are we missing?
Theo,
Me.
Theo
No.
and Logan.
Sorry.
The three original, the new ones.
Amber,
Amber.
No, three new ones. Rita, Harold.
Harold,
Ember.
John, and Rita.
3 I said.
Yeah.
Did you say John? I
Wait,
don't
he
know.
John
did
is
wings.
Wings.
Wings,
No, Harold was
glass,
glass, right,
ink.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the first 3. All the other names went out the window.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
okay.
Harold goes up to a box and just kind of can't exactly control it a lot, so I'm hoping this works. He just touches the box, and does in fact get I believe a 10 on spirit because he has a -1,
Oh.
which I think is hilarious.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense.
As you see this, as it turns into glass. Oh, that did work. Nice.
Nah.
It's possible that you could use that for, if you're, for example, behind something, maybe you could make something a little bit stronger than what it was before. Like a car door is not going to be very strong, but it might be if it's made of glass. It might be stronger, because car doors are not going to protect you from anything. Not really.
Car doors are made to protect you.
Not like that.
It depends on what exactly it is.
Exactly.
Not from bullets.
But if it's... That's fair.
It might be possible.
But if it's anything like crushing type stuff...
The question is, what type of glass is it?
Yeah,
Exactly. Like,
it's
what's the
tempered
structural
glass would be a little
secure
weird.
integrity?
Speaking of that,
Mr. Glass.
if you let me speak, it might be maybe we could figure it out if you could change the type of glass or the density of said glass or the structure, the strength, and that could make it very useful for especially defensive measures.
Like
And
what?
if necessary, on living people. I'd rather not do that, which is fine. Just last resort. Unfortunately, it's not like we can really test out John's ability on the inside of a building. Maybe if we could find a bigger spot, maybe a different part of the factory that's very wide and open.
I mean, all right, yeah.
Rita, I believe Mr. Davis got you a few 100 gallons of ink.
100,000
No.
thousands of gallons.
Yeah, he did. For some reason.
Can't have too little.
I guess. If you could please do a demonstration. I'm not sure exactly how this will work, but go ahead. She opens one of the. I love that I said barrels because that is not what you intended.
Nope.
But
Not
that's
at all.
what you're
But
getting.
that's fine.
Barrels. I
Barrels.
feel like this is what happened. Tim got a lot and then just put them
Just
into
start putting them
drums.
into
Yeah,
Freaking barrels. Just
drums.
Oil.
Yep.
like a mad scientist. Just
What colors does this make? Black. They all put them all together. They make like brown or black.
they're all black.
It's all black ink.
It's all black ink. Put them all together, and you get black.
There was one pink ink put in there.
She kind of puts her hand over it. Barely. As the
Barely.
inks just kind of flows up into a little ball. And she just kind of just launches that thing at just the wall, really. As it splashes over it.
It makes a butterfly.
And then She kind of puts her hand out and pulls all of it back into the barrel.
See, we didn't need that much ink.
Yeah, too little.
That could be very useful. That I believe
Oh,
it's
yeah.
possible that could have both defensive and offensive capabilities.
Yeah.
Very
Very
useful.
practical power.
Can you use it as a whip?
Like a water. Yeah.
Such as, if you knock over that drum, can you encase somebody?
I guess I don't know why not.
Could you slice with it?
Maybe water is probably the most powerful knife, I guess.
But it's not quite water, is it?
It's close
liquid.
enough.
You're right, it's water with particulates in it, which is even
Do
better.
you want me to try?
Yes, I want to see you try.
Okay. Whip or cut?
Rip them off. Because you just said two different things. So.
Either.
Either
Both. All. Do it.
Kinky. Anyway.
Whip me. I can take it.
Okay. Okay, Mark.
It's the power thing. Anyway, she pulls out the same amount of ink and kind of forms it, or does her best to form it into some kind of whip. But she's not able to hold it, as it just... Damn it. She can't seem to, like, get it off the ground this time. Damn it.
It's okay.
Practice makes perfect.
It's not working.
Don't strain
Can I
yourself.
use assist?
You can't assist with these powers.
What?
You can by providing advice.
You can do that without rolling.
What have I been doing?
Not rolling.
Practice makes perfect. Don't strain yourself.
You can get it back up later.
Motivational cat poster.
Proud of what we started with.
Yeah.
If you're willing, Becca, I would like to see what you can do. If you're willing.
What I can do specifically,
Yeah.
or what Necker can do.
No, what you.
You.
Okay.
I've seen and have been told what he can do.
Just about anything.
Kind of not really necessary.
Yep.
And if it's not assist, it would be.
This is gonna be fun.
Uh-huh.
I would like to use Jinx.
Okay.
10.
Okay. Do what?
I would like to make Logan lose something that I will find. That's who's talking, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You have 2 hold, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
I'm waiting for that one.
That you'll find later.
We'll soon find.
Yes. Okay.
But it's still later.
You can use the other hold?
Every other one is hurting.
You could... I will allow you to use it on one of the targets.
Oh, okay. Inflict 1 harm on the target due to an accident.
As Becca, first, you just kind of look at Logan a bit. You know he lost something.
Mhm.
And then put your hand out toward the boxes as you see a small, like, dark green spark happens, and now it's on fire.
It is on fire.
So your power is kind of random,
Yeah.
from what I've been told.
Something like that.
Relatively.
It does what it needs to.
I get to pick vague options.
Mm-hmm.
That point, it is not up to me.
Fair enough, but still useful.
Yeah.
Still powerful. I'd say it's time. It's a good lunchtime. After that, I'd like to start doing self-defense training.
Sounds good.
Preferably hand to hand, if willing. If not, specifically with Mr. Harold. I feel like that's maybe not the best plan.
to see that.
Make
Not
your
with
And
friend
our
I can
people.
always and Harold's glass, right? Yeah. And if we're worried about his power being a problem, I can always activate the power dampener. A power dampener.
True. Actually, I would suggest doing that after
I will.
lunch.
All right.
All right. Let's all meet in the mess hall. Get that.
I'm gonna go make
time
a
is
call.
Probably about 12:30.
Harvey would be getting notification.
First, Jose's making a call.
Yep.
Who you calling?
Gonna step out.
Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Ring ring. Elias, what's your voicemail?
Nothing.
So it just goes.
You are trying to call this number.
You have been password.
Do you have
Please
no
leave a message.
voicemail or
No.
okay?
Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
It's me screeching.
Hey Elias, it's Hosea. We're training over here. I thought maybe you'd like to join since we're starting self-defense soon. Look, I have something I want to talk to you about.
Really? Colton, can you just keep doing that,
I'm
please?
trying to
Please.
figure
Just
things
clip
out.
it. Yeah. No, I'm just screenshotting it. Continue. Just screenshot it later.
I'm trying to figure out something. I think I could use your advice. Call me back. Bye.
Japan. What?
I'm struggling with this game.
So, Harvey, what notification did you get?
I have an appointment with the director of the GOD at 1. At 1.
Yes, you do. But that's
Yeah,
in 30
one.
minutes.
Yep. Oh. I have a.
You will be having it at Sparta.
Yeah, makes sense. I have an appointment I forgot about. And at 1.
He does say this out loud to everybody.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and head out now so I can get there in time.
Like a doctor's appointment?
Meeting with an old friend who doesn't know who I am right now.
I
the
am
director wanted-
expecting you to explain this.
Yeah, I'll.
Not right now.
Yeah, I'll let you know later. I'll explain.
Person duck. Duck.
Why are you doing that?
You want him to.
He knows why.
Hi.
So, Harvey, do you head out?
Yep.
Nate, you got 10 minutes.
I do.
I make
Will
like
you
a
be
baby.
out the door at 8?
No. Slightly after.
I'm gonna make like a baby and head out.
Okay.
What? You're bad. Stop that.
Hey. So, Elias Davis. It's been 2 hours. Elias Davis. You wake up and you just see out of the 2 eye slits that not 2 eye slits, but it's just like I'd say that's kind of the defensive one where it kind of covers up all your face. Yeah. So you just see out of the 2 eye slits. It's just very dark. Except you can just see light. You don't hear anything. Actually, you hear the grinding of, like, metal. You don't feel it, like, around you, but you can hear it.
I'm gonna try and move.
Okay. You can't.
Okay.
The suit's in lockdown.
Right, that happened. Can I at least look around?
You can look
Like-
with your eyes, but you
That's it?
cannot turn your head.
Okay.
Which is, can you roll grit, please? Actually, can you roll act under pressure?
What
Not act under pressure. What is it? I believe it's called stand your ground. Stand your ground. Yes, stand your ground.
was that plus with?
Grit.
Uh, 2.
Oh, you do get experience,
Yeah.
but you just start freaking out.
Okay.
You didn't listen. You don't have claustrophobia, but you might now,
Well, because I hear something on the outside of my suit.
and you
Barely-
cannot move. You can't even turn your head.
You are in a metal box.
Yes. So, I'm just gonna start panicking and ask who's there, if anyone at all.
Go ahead.
Who's there?
Oh, it's no one in particular.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, have we met?
No, I just imagine you're one of Gold's gimps.
Oh, you're probably right. No,
No.
no, you didn't.
Oh no, we just hang up.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's it.
Hosea gave him to the Cyclone a few episodes, like maybe 5-10 episodes
Don't
ago.
know what you're talking about on that front. Never met anyone named
So you
Cyclone.
got your brother kidnapped?
Don't know what you're talking about, Missy.
With the worst one. Thank you.
I don't know what you're saying.
So, what are you doing to your suit there?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing something.
It's covered in this shadow.
I don't know, man. You tell me. I was unconscious until now.
That's great. I'm gonna see if this grinder gets through.
Well, has it so far?
Haven't tried yet. Haven't been given permission.
By who?
Gold and the other one,
Why isn't
Zolo.
he doing this himself then?
He's got more important things. Probably.
Really? Interesting.
Who knows?
All right.
Um,
What is this? If you don't mind me asking.
Why don't you take a wild guess?
I think it's a super suit. And it was your first time using it. And you're really bad at it. And I want it. It's mine now.
Christ, you're the insane one. Oh well, good luck getting it off me.
I can do my best and I don't know, maybe see if a power dampener works.
Go ahead.
I want to see if this causes. Maybe this gives you a little sting.
All I can do is talk, so can't really do anything. Do your worst.
Oh, you should never say that. As you feel your legs start kind of vibrating a bit as you hear the metal grinder trying to get into the suit.
Oh, that's weird. Thanks for the massage. I really needed one.
Great. Maybe I'll hook you up to a car battery. Maybe I'll give you a little shock. See if that does anything.
Shocking.
You hear some
We know
talking
that
in the
might be very effective.
you hear some talking in the background. Shut the fuck up! I'm having fun.
Oh, boy.
Jesus. Anyway, where was I?
Get out of there. This is the song.
What?
situation.
I was told no.
Jonesy? Is that you?
I guess you're getting a little bit more time, huh? Don't get fun in there.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
If I get the chance, I'm turning that into a coffin. Making into an oven.
Cool.
Cook you alive. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I wonder how you taste.
You know, I heard cannibalism is really great. You know, you start shaking and laughing. And, you know, it's not really.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
It's fucking Rust.
Anyway. You hear him kind of walk away. It's very quiet. For you have no idea. You can't really tell how long. All you know is that you can't really hear much besides some occasional talking in the background, and you can't hear Blight.
I figured.
Yeah, your mind is eerily quiet.
So it's normal.
It hasn't been normal in a while.
Ooh, self-burn, those are right.
People in our head, buddies. No,
We're muted, I can say it.
no. No, you can't.
I have voices in my head too, but it's a drastically different situation.
I think they're just depression.
No.
I didn't know Jose had a conscience. Anyway,
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I said.
anyway, as you hear someone walking into whatever your room you're in. How you doing in there, mate? You alive?
Wish I wasn't.
You don't want that.
Yeah.
You might want it soon, though. I'm not sure. I'm doing my best. You don't know me, but I've
Good. I
talked
didn't
to your
want to.
brother.
Great. Why
I'd
you
rather
don't-
not this go where it's going to go.
Can't really say much about that. I'm trapped here. So.
Just open the suit. Just get out of it. It's not that hard. Come on. It'll make this go so much easier.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just press the button that I can definitely touch right now.
Buddy.
I was hoping it wouldn't be like that.
Kill you, buddy.
Fantastic.
Shut the fuck up, Marty.
Why are you part of this? How are you part of this?
What?
How are you part of this?
That's a good question.
Why? It'd be so easy for you to not be.
You tell me, man.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
All I know is that you are Elias Davis, brother to Hosea Davis, who apparently did not fulfill his end of the bargain.
He tends not to do that.
What?
He tends not to do that.
So I've heard, at least when it involves gold.
I wonder why.
He's a man you should not cross.
So I've heard by literally everyone.
Anyone that's lived.
He's just gotten a lot more erratic in the past long while.
Yeah.
Is that your fault?
My fault? I wish.
Why don't we put Becca and Elias as a pair? Why don't we do that?
Why don't they become a couple?
No!
No!
Not like that!
What the fuck, man?
No! He's 36!
Yeah.
Not 30, probably 37 now.
No!
He's almost 40!
19!
Almost 20 years older than you.
20. She's 20 now.
That's rookie number.
It's a rookie.
No!
If Leonard DiCaprio, Leonardo,
Who?
what the fuck?
Leonard DiCaprio.
Aside from being awful, the difference is Leonardo DiCaprio
Elias is
rich
37.
and famous.
That's true.
He is not.
He's neither rich nor famous.
Damn.
Well, he might be rich, actually.
L.
Becca
It's the
really
only
said, I
reason-
want a sugar daddy.
That's the only reason anyone would date someone that much older than
Yeah,
them.
no, you're
Have you
actually.
ever heard of unlikely love? True love?
No!
No!
Two.
All right, all right, all right.
You just had to say something, you fucker.
I always have to.
You're welcome.
It's an obligation.
You definitely do not want to be that person.
Oh, trust me, I do.
No, you do not. He's planning on raising hell. And he might be able to.
Why hasn't he done that yet?
I don't know why you're asking me. I'm just the henchman. Really? Nothing more, nothing less. Part of his little ragtag group of marauders.
Yeah, that's great.
I pity you.
I pity you. You're looking for a psychopath.
Not exactly by choice. Not exactly by choice.
There's still.
He's
choice
paying
there.
quite a lot, mate. And he's got resources beyond anything you can think of.
Yeah, all it takes is one rebellion, right? You don't have to keep working for him. Yet here you are,
That's just...
threatening a man who cannot do anything.
I'm not threatening you.
You kind of were just a bit ago.
I'm just telling you what's
Just
gonna
telling
happen.
me that you're threatening me?
I'm letting you know what'll happen.
Yeah, that sounds like threatening.
Yes, which is why I think him and Becca should be a pair. Their personalities. I hate that they haven't interacted much. I hate it. It's a crime.
Reason to.
We'll fix that.
Will we?
Yes.
Maybe.
I hope you choose to cooperate. Though I doubt you will. Well, probably.
I doubt that.
I know. Just like your brother. Quite the pair.
Quite.
You hear what? No! No! No, Izzy,
What the
no!
fuck are you
He
typing?
said Elias times Karish.
What?
So, no, Karish, is your husband single?
Kill me now, please. Just fucking kill me.
I was gonna go to Harvey. Hi, Harvey, buddy.
Came at the best time.
Nothing happened. I didn't say anything in chat.
Oh, I see!
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
this thing
Elias
knows
is
what
only
happened.
1 year older than Karish. Anyway,
Oh.
you're heading to Sparta Labs, aren't ya, buddy?
Yup.
Pal.
Yup.
Aaron is wanting to date my
Yup.
husband.
And
Oh.
I would actually. You know what? I would stop by Jose's house to pick up the car that remember the one that had its tires slashed and Harvey, got it all fixed up that you said you're never gonna use again? He's switching over to that vehicle.
The
So
one
his
we were just talking
Yeah.
about.
so Harvey's car isn't recognizable.
Yeah.
But didn't Luke take that car to the junkyard or something?
No. Yes, and Harvey went and found it and got it fixed up.
For Harvey reasons, you're allowed.
I know.
For Izzy reasons, I'm mad.
You're muted.
Good.
Fuck.
Why are you fucking? Anyway,
Why?
why you fucking me,
I
fucking
thought
you?
Jose was I thought Jose was ace.
In the beginning.
Yeah, he is. I'm not.
Anyway,
Ah, yeah.
so Harvey, you're going to Sparta Labs.
No, I am not Harvey. I am Tangerine.
I'm not changing your name to Tangerine. Put on the mask then.
Oh, yep. Sorry, I legitimately forgot about that.
No. Please, no.
What? What happened?
Ah,
Bad things.
What occurred?
Bad things.
you don't want to know.
Bad things.
I always.
Very bad things.
That's the problem. I always want to know. Anyway, yes. I have arrived at the GOD.
Sparta Labs.
The Sparta Labs, where the GOD director will be meeting.
You alright?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
What happened? What happened there? What happened? Will I? I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Izzy will let everyone know. Anyway.
I'm muted. I can't let
Look at what Karish responded with. Anyway, Harvey, you have reached Sparta Labs. There are some guards there who are like, what is your reason for being here? They are GOD guards.
The director is expecting me.
Sir. There is, what is your name?
Tangerine.
There's a man calling himself a fruit here for you.
There's a
Yay!
fruity, there's a fruity man at the door. He's looking for you.
You're right, Karish. You're right. Anyway. All right, he's waiting for you in Mr. Manning's office.
Wonderful.
Right. Nate, it's 8:09.
Yeah.
Why are you still here?
Because my timeline got pushed back a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunate for you, wonderful for us.
Yes.
We get more of your presents.
Yeah, we love your input. I
Gifts?
apologize for him.
Oh, I have plenty of gifts. None of them are for you.
They're for
No, they're for me.
That's not good.
So you are led inside to Mr. Manning's office.
Alright.
Inside, you see the director, helmet on. You haven't seen him in a while.
That's correct.
He
Oh,
hasn't
well
seen you.
over 10 months,
Yep.
almost a year.
Yep. Actually, just 10 months.
Hello, Tangerine.
What did he say?
Tangerine.
Oh, I heard Tendry, and I was like,
As
what?
he turns around. Sit.
Dramatically.
Sit.
Hello, director. He takes a seat.
James has always been queen.
I hear you've been giving my men and my lab some supplies.
Yes, I heard that the
Energy.
I heard their primary source was
Unusable.
unstable,
Unusable, unstable, dangerous.
and I have a way to provide a safer alternative.
So I've heard. And you've been providing it.
Yes, I have.
Tell me about it. How are you acquiring it?
Well, you see, I am what you people refer to as a special.
Powered individual.
Yes. My ability is that I can, generate such energy.
I see.
Indeed.
Go on.
Is he asking for a demonstration?
He's telling you to keep talking.
I can also store energy in my body.
Interesting.
Yep,
Like a battery.
indeed. A living one.
Interesting. And you have been providing Sparta Labs with this energy for a few months now.
Indeed.
Why?
For one, it's easy money. Filling a need.
Can imagine.
Yes, and I would rather not have any unfortunate incidents with the same energy related to that incident about a year ago, was it now? That
Yes.
shadow
The
incident.
time machine.
The what?
Yes.
Oh,
We have a time machine.
Oh wait, no, it's about 2 years ago that Harvey was. I was referring to the incident with that one shadow guy. The shadows throughout the city.
I assumed you were talking about the incident here.
And how did you expect me to know about that? I'm sorry, wait, let's go back a minute. Time machine.
Yes.
You just not processing time machine for a moment.
It's exactly
time
what you
machine. No,
think
that's
it
not what I was
is.
talking about.
It's a machine that allows you to travel within time.
Hmm.
It is not fully functional. It is not. This one, at least, is not functional yet.
Hmm.
Most of its parts have been removed, intentionally so.
I assume that's related to the incident you're referring to.
It is. I bet you're wondering why I'm telling you this, Tangerine.
I am.
I would like you. He stands up. To become a full employee. Fully paid. Fully official. No need to hide.
Totally.
Last part again?
Last
Last part.
No need to hide.
Was he? It was just like a demo.
One more time for the audience.
I'm interested in your offer.
Good. And you'd be paid more. If that's incentive.
Somewhat. Yes.
Get a raise. And a new boss.
I and some friends of mine have been working on resisting the advances of Mr. Gold.
I see. He has become quite a
Problematic.
nuisance. Perhaps we can help each other even more then.
Perhaps.
What do you think about my offer? Would you
Would-
like time to think on it?
I
You
would
will,
like
of course, get better equipment.
Yes.
I'll give you
Or
new
Elias.
equipment.
Better extraction. Better defensive capabilities. As I'm sure your energy can be used for.
Oh yes.
How?
My ability does work very well with technology.
To be expected.
Mhm.
Why the name?
Well, mostly because of
I really love tangerines.
I'm gay. Anyway,
It might be a simpler explanation, honestly.
That you're just gay.
No, just to tell him that. Also, then he'd know it wasn't Harvey.
That sounds like a Harvey thing to say.
The combination of a couple of things. First and foremost, the color of my the energy I can produce, and also it's a reference to what is the thing it's originally from before the thing that Bullet Train was referencing.
Oh. I think he just liked tangerines, but he also liked Thomas the Tank Engine.
No, I thought it was
Yes.
referencing something. All right,
no.
it's
It wasn't a reference.
a reference.
Just he liked tangerines and the
All
other
right.
guy liked lemons.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's a reference to a movie.
Really?
Yes. Bullet Train, quite fascinating.
That movie hasn't come out yet.
Yes, it has.
Not in
Another
2021.
universe. It's an alternative universe.
No.
It's an alternate universe.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Help
Instead
me.
of Free
No.
Guy, Bullet Train came out.
They-
and so
they
they made
swapped.
Free Guy.
Brad Pitt is the main character of Free Guy, and Ryan Reynolds is the main character of Bullet Train.
Yes.
Everything else is the same. That's the only difference.
Yes.
Brad Pitt cameo at the end of Bullet Train instead.
Yep.
Spoiler.
So,
Spoiler
so
alert.
does that work? Well, that's fine.
Good enough.
Goodbye.
Thank you for being here.
Au revoir, mon
I'm
chéri.
happy you were here.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Say it correctly.
I fucking didn't know how to say it.
That's why I corrected you.
So,
Well,
oh, yes.
would you like time to think about my offer?
I would. I also would like
Then-
to know a little more before I.
Ask away.
What exactly would that look like, me working for you?
You would coming in, giving energy, being paid for it,
Mhm.
and occasionally doing jobs, missions, tasks. You will be rewarded,
Interesting.
and in return, you will be paid, and I will help with Mr. Gold. He should have been taken down a long time ago.
Yes. I'm surprised the DOA hasn't made any moves yet.
The DOA can't and won't do anything about it.
Because of that ridiculous immunity thing.
Because he's under their pay grade.
You would know.
Isn't he exactly what they're paid to take care of?
He's only in one town.
What kind of scale do they have to work on?
Bigger.
How many events occur that would justify their existence then?
And they'd need proof.
Oh, that's no problem.
It shouldn't be an issue. But you shouldn't need them.
I have you. Will,
The GOD
potential.
will suffice.
What do you guys take care of, typically?
Threats, global and otherwise. Such as Abyss. Or Mr. Gold. Or more.
Who is Abyss?
That shadow being
Ah, I see.
that you mentioned.
Mhm.
But
You are covering your ass.
yes,
I am.
can you roll
I'm
influence
proud
their
of you.
actions?
Yes, I am good
Hey,
at this.
Carson, can you roll influence their actions?
Yes, I would love to influence your actions. 7, I will burn 3 points to make that a 10.
All right. Take your time coming up with a response. Oh, we're talking to the director, Karish. Wink, wink.
Tangerine is
We're
talking
talking
to
to
the
Shane.
director.
No, his name is the director.
We're talking to Seamus,
Director.
Alex. Alex, we're talking to Seamus.
We're toxicking
Alex.
the Seamus.
We are talking. I am gaslighting Seamus.
We are intoxicating Seamus.
No!
So Harvey is currently he's in his alternate identity of Tangerine, and he is. The director has offered Tangerine a job, not knowing that it's Harvey, and
Yep.
I am gaslighting him, and I will continue to do so.
Yep. Take your time. Come up with a response.
How will I contact you?
Let. From what Mr. Manning has informed me of, you could talk to Mr. Davis.
Which one?
Both.
They both can contact you?
Let them know, and they'll let Manning know.
Good to know.
Look at her. What? Pause. Pause. Okay. You scared me. Good. If there's nothing else, you may leave.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
I
for your
hope
time.
it is not wasted.
I as well. And Tangerine will take his leave.